Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Handsome Samson, Dos Equis, Leonardo DiCaprio Pro, Quentin Tarantino Pro, but y'all know me as Pro.
It's your boy R.U.D.Y. It stands for Realize Your Destiny's Yours, because it is, but you can call me Rudy.
And this is episode 45
Yes, sir.
of the XX Files, y'all. And as we always do, give yourselves a round of applause, man. Rudy, how you doing today, bro?
Blessed, black, and highly favored, man.
That's
Happy to
beautiful.
be back in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Yeah, that's a beautiful way to be. Same way. I can't complain. Life is good. Let's get to the show, because we got a lot of good things, or just a lot of topics. I can't even say good things to cover.
Okay.
First things first, no heavier topic. I want to go ahead and jumpstart. Did you hear about the Rick Chow acquittal?
I did.
Yes, and how he was acquitted for the crimes of murdering that young 14-year-old man, bro. Thoughts, G?
It reminded me of that case, California, back in the 90s when that Chinese store owner killed that 15-year-old, I think it was a 15-year-old girl, blew her brains out over, I don't know, whatever he assumed her to be doing, right?
Yeah.
And it's just it's seeing us criminalized at such an early age. You know what I mean? It's like there's no sense of innocence. Like, they don't see a kid making a mistake or a kid doing something that they feel like they shouldn't do. They just see a threat.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And it should be removed immediately.
Yep.
You know? And there's no remorse. You know, I try not to be careful, not trying to make everything race, like not to race bait people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we live in America. So, you know,
True.
race is going to have some type of factor into it. I don't like the discourse I'm seeing between black and Asian communities. I don't like seeing that. Cause I got Asian homies. Shout out to my partner Christian. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That I got a lot of love and respect for. You
Yep.
feel me?
I say that's not acting like black folks and Asian folks don't love each other.
No, they do. We do 100%.
Our culture is like interconnected in so many ways.
Whenever you see us arguing like this, it's somebody on the outside that's like rubbing their hands together. You feel me?
Yeah, and I just think, man, I just feel as though, just from a human perspective, bro, death is so absolute, you know? So, and my human brain, before I conduct myself to do something that's absolute, that I can't come back from, I'm going to exhaust all options.
Right.
To me, it don't look like you exhausting all options when you're running 140 feet out of a building when somebody's already in the clear. So I don't know how you would want somebody to feel, or how you would think this is justice in some type of way.
Yeah.
All right, cost you a couple dollars, say if they did take something. Like, okay, they're gone. They're gone. And especially when it comes to our community, Asian folks are all over the block. You know, they're the first ones in the hood. They got all these, you know, stores, from nail shops, everywhere else.
Beauty supply store.
Man, and it's just, I get tired of just the rhetoric. You know, you're able to get opportunities in our communities. You're able to get loans in our communities that we can't get. But, you know, as far as just being a product of the community or feeding into the community, it's always, I don't feel appreciated. I feel watched. You know
I agree with you, bro. And again, it's not just Asian people. It's anybody that's coming into America. If you entering through America, your civil liberties and rights were developed and fought for by black people. Right, so then
and y'all still get to use the perks that a lot of us
we
don't get to get.
100%. You know what I mean?
You don't ever see a lot of black-owned like spots in black-owned areas, bro.
100%. I mean, we in Memphis, and a lot of the a lot of the businesses that's here are owned by white people, and they are a small majority of the people.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? In comparison to the black people, but if we're talking about power, it's definitely not evenly distributed. You know what I mean? But you will see, you know. Again, you will see Asians, you'll see people from the Middle East come over here. You know what I'm saying? People from just Asia in general, or just from outside America in general, coming to the country, and they rise up with these benefits. You know what I'm saying? That's afforded to them by just simply not being black.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You might not be white. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you might not be white, but at least you ain't a nigga. You feel me? So like, there's some type of disparity there with that.
But even when these situations happen, I'm just like, is it really enough though when I see posts well, black folks say, yo, we're banning support Asian support. We're not supporting this. We're not supporting that. It's just, man, I want it to be real, man.
Yeah.
And I just, I saw Killer Mike say something today, and it just stuck with me, man. And I said, I got a lot of love for everybody, but it does come to like a point to like push and shove toward it's like, I'm gonna just stay over here, y'all just stay over there, because I'm not gonna give you what the world wants us to give y'all, this huge ass race war.
Right.
So I feel like everybody's like picking at black folks. Picking the pride at us, and they just want us to wild out. Just be like, see, look at them. I don't want to. I refuse to give them that. So, but I just really just want to just disconnect in some type of capacity. And I mean that not to be rude, but disconnect just for safety, just for a future, just for us to create something just for ourselves that we don't gotta worry in this type of capacity. But in the same breath, sometimes I feel like we fighting ourselves too.
No, 100%, 100%. No, I always, think about how a lot of stuff is, it's a classes war. You know what I'm saying, and a mentality war.
Yeah,
a spiritual war more so than anything physical. Because I always think like if we were to, I always say like if black people all got together on one big island and got rid of all the whites and everybody who wasn't black, you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be some type of utopia. But I feel like the mentality of racist white people has already infiltrated our subconscious.
Yep.
And we'll just
repeat
the systems of power that we've only ever seen in front of us.
Yeah.
And that's having somebody at the bottom and somebody else being at the top. You know what I mean? And until we dismantle how we think, right, and how we go about feeling things and how we go about processing information and using wisdom to dissect when and when not to use the knowledge we have for good or bad, then I think it'll just it'll completely repeat itself. You know what I'm saying?
I do. It's just like that metaphor, just this snake just eating its own head. It's just like
the oppressor becomes the oppressed, and the oppressor becomes the oppressed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, repeat a cycle.
It's a repeated cycle over and over again, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
But this is a topic that it's open ended because we still dealing with it. And who's to say that in 5 years from now we won't be dealing with the same situation with another Asian man, another child? Because hey, history is already repeating itself. Next topic, we're gonna get through the heavy hitters. Like first, Carmelo Anthony declared guilty. Thoughts?
A black kid in the South defended himself from a group of racist white boys
who all already have like
a history,
right? Beating their dad ass, aggressive. And man,
did you see that video his dad posted recently, fool?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Get to that. But when I see him, I was like, man, he looked like them same white boys I went to high school with. Bro. Just was used to fuck with folks, like just straightforward. And man, these new niggas is different.
Right.
That's the niggas not going for it. And when I can't tell you what to do when you feel threatened for your life. And especially when I tell you, like, yo, back up off me, and I'm going to show you something if you try me, and then boom, that situations happen. So I'm never applauding or I'm never cheering on, like, the loss of human life, because 5 years, 10 years, 15 years down the line, that's a pain them folks going to have to live with. And also the situation with Carmelo, it's just sad all the way around. It's sad all the way around.
I think, morally speaking, the debate can go on endlessly. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because if you push me and I turn around and break your nose, you know what I'm saying? Am I at fault for simply reacting to what you started, that you brought to me? You know what I'm saying? And again, that's a moral conversation that can go either way. I'm not here to be the moral police, but
what I'll say to that, the shit don't deserve no 35 motherfucking years. I
absolutely
swear
not.
I swear that.
35 years is absolutely egregious.
No, and I see the political games they're playing. I'm already seeing like the connections with the judge and the dad and all these people. Forgive my like just numb demeanor, but this shit happens so much. This shit used to happen so many times, like back in the day before the internet happened.
Come on,
like,
man.
This is another situation. So
yeah.
This is just a continuous fight, and I want that black man to be strong, and he's gonna be taken care of in there. I've already seen like Charleston White post videos. They say they got folks like taking care of him in that jail. He good.
if you don't think race played a factor in this, you're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you completely nuts if you don't think race will play a factor. And now here's the thing. I agree. I've seen some posts actually in our comment section that made me think about something that I feel like had a little bit of merit to it. When they was like, sometimes as black people we place too much importance on how white people feel about us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, white people not walking around thinking about what niggas is doing or not doing necessarily. Yeah. Right? But then it's kind of like that hive mind. Like, they not paying attention to us until something happens to where we might be like going against the system a little too much, and then you see it activate. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And when it's activated, it's thick. You know what I'm saying? It's palpable. You can tell. It's like it's all in the air. Shit really like a movie. Yep. You know what I'm saying? When you walking around every day, and sometimes as a nigga, you might even forget how racist this country is until you see some shit like this happen and you reminded, like, oh shit, we are living in a simulation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is against the law to be a black person in America and defend yourself to the highest degree of the law, because soon as you seen it's flipped.
As you would, sir. If you flip this into a bunch of black dudes and one white dude, man. I mean, never forget, what's his name? Kyle Rittenhouse. Went over state lines with the gun.
Oh yeah.
Murdered two folks. Mm-hmm. Like, murdered two folks with the gun. Mm-hmm. Self-defense. He got the self-defense though. Right. And then he became a global superstar. Mm-hmm. You know, so it's just.
But eventually, and his was crazy too. Every time they champion these people, right? These racist people, whatever, or try to make them martyrs or whatever. Soon as they no longer fit their agenda.
Oh, they throw him to the wolves.
They throw him to the wolves, like, right?
From your Zimmermans to him.
I'm telling you, the same way this kid, rest in peace to that kid who was killed, but they not gonna remember your name.
No, they just wanted to use this as a political tool to push the message further. 100%. Make black folks mad and just mad enough to rage out. Yeah. And do shit like that, but no.
100%, man.
I want to speak about that. The video, I saw his dad post that video. Mm-hmm. First and foremost, I saw it. It'd be hard. I'll tell you like this. It's hard to offend me when you're trying to offend me. Right. Yeah, so I want that.
Right.
It's hard to offend me when you're trying to offend me. Yeah. And when I watched that video, bro, I'm going to be 1,000 with you, bro. I was like, this white man is hurt. Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm looking at his eyes. I seen a man who's grieving his son being gone.
Exactly. And that's, and he was channeling all that grief through a racist lens. Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah.
He cut off that video, started crying like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day, buddy, all those racist words and all this racist rhetoric and all the comments that's going to come after this video, bro, he gone. You got to deal with that.
And what's crazy is if you would have taught, assuming if you would have taught your child, right, how to be respectful of all races, creeds, colors, denominations, religions, sexual orientations, backgrounds.
But he ain't got respect for it. It's just apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
They say the sins of a father,
he probably still be alive right now if he didn't see that black kid as lesser than. Ain't nothing you can do.
But let the streets tell her. They said that was fighting you. And you got a history of sexual abuse and abuse, so it's just like, man, bro.
You know, if you'd have taught him how to be a loving kid and a peaceful kid and respectful, then he wouldn't have even wanted to lash out angrily in the first place. But he didn't see that kid as a kid. He just seen him as a nigga less than him. How dare you talk to me? How dare you speak back to me? You know what I'm saying? He didn't think it was going to be any repercussions to step into that kid. And guess what?
FAFO.
You know? Simple. And that's what happens.
As simple as that. I say, I ain't got nothing to say about
race
that.
Race or otherwise. It don't got nothing to do with race.
Anybody.
Keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. I know we the cursing, but keep your hands to yourself, dog. Keep your hands to yourself. It's really it's that simple. Race, religion, it don't matter. Keep your hands to yourself, dog.
I done seen so many fucked up situations.
Let shit go. You feel me? Yeah. Don't disrespect people. Don't call niggas out of their names. These is regular basic things we learned as kids. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's saying something you don't like, you ain't gotta call them a bitch ass nigga. Walk the fuck away. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, lose your ego, bro, because you might fuck around and get stabbed to death. Or shot, you get your fucking face blown off.
Don't let pride truly become before the fall and you actually like falling. You know what I'm
100%. 100%.
Let this be a lesson. But the Lord works in mysterious ways, and I'm still wishing the best for most families. And I honestly pray for that racist white man. I wish him the best.
Vengeance is mine, thus says the Lord. So I can't be walking around being mad and wishing, to wish negative things even on your ops and on your enemies is not of God. You know what I'm saying? Which is a lot easier said than done. Don't get it fucked up, right? But
I'm trying every day.
Yeah,
that's all I got for you.
Just
bro.
hope today is the day when the shit go down. You heard?
Yep. All right. In lighter news, we got the heavier topics out the way, bro. Mm-hmm. The UFC went to the White House the other day, Brody.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
man.
I would have to say, I usually be like thoughts, but let me go ahead and my thoughts. Bro, that was one of the most embarrassing moments as an American, and I'm African American. That's it. That was just embarrassing all the way around. I would have never thought, like, as a kid, like, all the times you thought about the White House and going to the Oval Office and how legendary spot. Meanwhile, you really just got like these blue collar rednecks screaming woo and saying the wildest, most disrespectful shit, like in front of the White House. When I saw some random white guy, John Hokett, say the thing about Michelle Obama, and I'm not even about to give him the energy, but it's just like, bro, this is in the heart of the White House, and you gotta. This is crazy. Even I feel as though respect among us presidents, because it's just like, hey yo, Obama had to pass, Donald like the keys, or had to do like the transition. I'm like, yo, Michelle ain't been nothing but respectful to you. So it's just like, just why, bro? Now why would you allow this? And this is the highest degree of what America is supposed to be, and this is what's going on. Other countries are laughing at us, like even Dana White said, the president of the UFC said, yo, we're never going to do anything like this again. It's crazy. You had folks.
You got that bag first.
Yeah,
man.
of course.
Had to get that bag first.
Yeah. I just said, man, that just embarrassing, bro. Like, really stomach turning, cringy, embarrassing as an American. Just like, bro, all around for all of y'all, just do better. Like, really, just do better. Like, ain't you tired? Ain't you tired of being rude? Ain't you tired of being belligerent? Ain't you tired of being bigoted? Like, ain't you tired of this energy? Like, don't that sit on your like heart in some type of way? Because I just refuse to believe you can conduct yourself in this life, and it's gonna be a turn one day. And I don't know what that turn is. I don't know when it's gonna happen, or just that reality check. Like, life just don't work like that, bro. And if you feel like that's your life, that's such a small ass way of looking small ass lens of looking through life. You know what I mean?
I was just more hurt to see Nitro Circus there, man. I fucking love Nitro Circus, dog. Was Travis Barker there? I don't know if Travis Barker was there, man. Roman Reigns was there? Damn.
I know Triple H, old ugly Dana White boyfriend ass was gonna be there, and I knew like Nick Khan. I know y'all niggas was gonna be there, but I'd be like, Roman, bro, like.
Who was the It was a UFC
that's why I
fighter.
say no. That's why I say them Samoan niggas. I try to act like niggas, and then y'all.
But then
pick
when
and
it matters,
yeah, when it matters, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that, man.
Yeah, I don't know the UFC.
Chiclet teeth ass nigga.
What's the UFC fighter who wasn't invited to the UFC event? And I don't know what he did to piss off Donald Trump, but he wouldn't let him in. That man showed up to a rally that they had outside the White House protesting this shenanigans, and he popped up on them, and they didn't know he was there. And then he took his hood off. All the people surrounded him. He grabbed somebody's phone, and he was like, he said, Trump didn't let me in the White House. Fuck that guy, pedophile. I was like, damn.
You talking about Sean? Was he there?
He was there. I mean, he wasn't at the event.
You talking about Sean, a white dude?
You can say his name correct. I don't
Sean
really
Strickland?
remember.
Man,
I don't really remember.
If it was him,
and I was confused. I thought he was kind of a Donald Trumpy type of guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm still like, it's kind of like how a broken clock right twice a day. Like, yeah, even if he did that shit, I'm like, bro, he gonna say something racist tomorrow. So I'm like, all right, cool.
It just fit his agenda to not be right there.
Basically. Because I saw him dude get kicked out, and even the shit he got kicked out for was like for public disturbance or some shit like that. Once again, if it was a black UFC fighter, man, nigga, we going.
Were there any black UFC fighters there fighting?
Yeah,
I'm sure it was. Damn, all the niggas lost.
Ain't no bag chasers for real, bro.
Hate to see it.
Hate to see it, but fuck them. Next topic, bro. In good news, Brody, the Knicks won an NBA championship after 53 years. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
You know, First of all, you the basketball nigga, so I'm gonna give me your take. You know, you the sports guy. So
man, they earned. Hey, bro, they took that shit, bro. Remember that 6-9 minute took that shit.
Right.
Every game they were losing. Spurs were up double digit in the fourth quarter. They could have won every game. And one of the games they lost, bro, it was the biggest choke history in playoff history. They lost a 30-point game. Like, they were up by 30 points.
Holy
and niggas
shit.
talked them down, and they went at the last second.
Damn.
Then, like, every game was just like that. So I say that to say, like, nah, y'all earned it. I know last week we were saying, man, y'all niggas was unruly. Like, I wasn't feeling it. But closing into the fourth quarter, I was like, go ahead and give me a Knicks jersey. Because these niggas want to win.
I liked seeing the Knicks win because it's kind of like that 90s nostalgia. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like,
sir.
growing up in the 90s, and like, you know...
You would have thought the Knicks won in the 90s.
You know what I mean? The Knicks, it's like, you know, the Knicks, and this coming from a pop culture perspective,
right.
not a sports guy. But like the Knicks, the Bulls, the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Like the Pistons. It's just certain teams that come to my brain when I think about the 90s and like the 80s and shit. And certain teams are just like the American team.
Yep.
I think in sport, when basketball, and of course, sports people don't come for me. I don't know.
Niggas would say
but
Lakers,
it feels as if
Knicks.
the Knicks is one of those like America's favorite team type of teams.
It is.
And to see them return back to the top of this, it just feels very nostalgic. Like we grew up in the era where New York was the shit. To think about, you know what I'm saying? Not even in the South, we love ourselves as Southerners, but New York was always cool to think about, bro. You got New Jack City, fucking Mike Tyson's from New York, you know what I'm saying? Pac from New York, you know what I mean? Hip hop was literally made in New York, you know what I mean? So to see kind of a rebirth or resurgence of New York pride, it kind of feels a little bit of American pride, and in a weird way, I don't know how, black. I don't know why. No, New York isn't a black city necessarily, but I mean, it's mad niggas in New York. You know what I'm saying? No. So I kind of feel, I don't know. I don't know.
Pride. No,
I can't really explain it, but like, it feels good to see them win, bro.
I got you. No, full on respect. I got you.
And it just feel good to watch people be happy.
Yeah,
to
man.
Just see people be happy, to watch New Yorkers be excited and happy is just a beautiful thing.
Man, these niggas about to be talking about this shit for the next 50 years,
my
bro.
Dog.
These niggas
nigga,
talk
fuck
about this
that
shit for the next 50 years.
This Jay-Z concert after the Knicks just won, that's finna be the craziest shit. They finna literally make the city rock, nigga.
This nigga might perform at the next Super Bowl.
Come on, cuz.
I do it myself.
I ain't gonna lie. He might not need to do the Super Bowl after this shit.
Yeah, bro. New York finna go crazy.
They finna go crazy. There is what better way to celebrate you winning the championship than having Jay-Z, who added a third day, I think, to his run that he about to have in the Barclays. 3 shows he finna have back to back in the Barclays. Come on, fool.
He might have the jump with him. He probably might have the championship jump trophy with him.
Oh, that'd be hard.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be hard.
We gonna see.
That's gonna be hard.
No, shout out to the Knicks though, man. And the last topic of the week.
I love New York.
Oh man, did you see the Shannon Sharp interview with Ha Davis talking about swinging with his wife? Yeah, you didn't think he was about to go there, huh? Boy. Somebody would have needed. Hey, bro. You would have had to get the One Piece off of me to release that information, bro. Like, you was not going to get that info out of me at all. Ha Davis literally got on Shannon Sharp, and he said he openly was swinging with his wife. Mm-hmm. Not only openly swinging, like he said, man, he was watching, and the man was tearing it out. Man, bro, you got to understand, man.
I couldn't do it, bro.
And I said I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. And even if I did it, bro, y'all ain't finna know that. I said, and the thing is, I understand everybody want to make their moments on the Shannon Sharp show. Boy, I ain't see some shit like that.
And his thing too, the nigga said it was a joke. He apologized to his wife.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
he apologized
because she
to
probably
her.
was like, damn, nigga, like, you're supposed to probably hit me up about this shit. But hold on, I'm gonna say this to the nigga whoever did it. I know you and your niggas was bragging when Ha did that shit, bro. I was like, yeah, nigga, talking about me. So I told her. He said, hey, man, he told every which way. He said, better than him. Oh, my God.
Oh, my Lord.
Bro, I couldn't ever sleep.
Oh,
normally
my
again,
God.
If some man, like, put his hands on my woman and then tore down better
First
than I ever could.
First of all, nigga, the thought alone. is enough to take a nigga clean the fuck up out of here.
That's like how you go back to normal.
The thought
and then
to see it.
Yeah.
Oh hell no!
And don't tell me I got the fighting after that, nigga. Don't get the fighting after that. Bro. Nah, you can't do that.
Nah, nigga. He ain't put no gun in her motherfucking head or yours.
I'ma say this. You doing all these apologies? I'm telling you, bro. Shit like this sink ships. That's like, I hear ice cracking.
Quick.
Because it's some things, it just shake you up to the core. And it's just like, this might be one of them things. So, hey, yo, bro, I'm wishing you the best. But, bro.
You might have kept that one to your dolo.
She might be texting that nigga like, the other nigga like, hey, big head.
Maybe. And look, I tell you this, even if she don't, I bet you won't say nothing else but your relationship in public, nigga. I bet your ass won't go. You better keep that. Let this be a lesson first of all, let this just be a lesson to this new generation that just, for some reason,
can't shut the fuck up.
Got to tell the world intimate shit about their life. Yep. I don't understand it. Yep. And this is coming from a nigga who I don't mind being open. I'll talk about my life. I don't mind.
But I give these niggas like, a hint of my intimate
you know
part.
What
like,
I mean? It's just certain shit you just not gonna know.
Hell yeah.
Like Diddy was freaky as fuck. He ain't never talk about that shit.
No, yeah.
He ain't ever. You feel me? Look at what all had to go down in order for us to. Oh yeah, that video.
I said we need to talk about that shit. That Diddy video. Oh, Lord have mercy. That shit scared. The scariest part.
That shit was terrifying.
That shit was scariest part of the video. You watching shit like, okay. This nigga just rushing the room.
Nigga
like
come out of nowhere, rubbing his nipples.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit.
Whoa.
Is this Dave Chappelle?
And you know what's funny? I didn't even know that that's what it was until I was on Twitter. I remember opening it up. I opened the app. I just see a video. I click it. Red lights going on. I'm like, okay, Twitter porn. It's always that freak show on Twitter.
I shot it. She doing
but then I seen the motherfucking shadow across the. I said, what the fuck? And then the nigga come back in.
He started pointing that shit.
Yeah.
I said, what the fuck?
And I was like, know what made me? I was like, nigga, the room is red.
Said,
that's Diddy. That's Diddy, nigga. It's the famous red lights. I'm like, it's real. Yeah. It's one thing to hear it. It's one thing to hear. People can describe it all they want. Yeah, but to see it is a different, like, dog.
Yeah. He can't come back and be like, what's up, y'all? It's love.
Nah, you freaky frog.
We seen
you freaky on my dead grandma.
We seen
on my dead grandma. You a freaky frog, nigga.
So, yeah.
Fuck you talking about?
Oh, my goodness. No, but it's just... Niggas need to stop giving up too much information. I'm starting stepping over my
listen,
words.
Be freaky. Do what y'all do. Again, I don't kink shame. I'm not shaming your kink.
Yeah, but some of your kinks I don't need to know.
Keep it to yourself. Yeah. You heard, like, what happened to diaries?
Yeah.
Nigga, what happened to journals? What happened to friends?
I don't know.
Call your friend. Call your home. That one friend that you might tell everything to.
Yeah, and keep it.
Tell that nigga.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Keep it in the vault.
I don't understand, bro.
Oh yeah, but shit ain't gonna be for a while.
Shit ain't so now, nigga.
I'm telling you, bro. Man, he gonna be eating coochie for the rest of this year, every day. Every day.
And again, like, if this is what y'all was down with and what you cool with, then maybe you thought you was prepared for people to be open and understanding because we living in this new freaked out ass generation.
Man, until he saw man. Pushing her hand into the mattress and digging it down.
Same way you watch your shorty get fucked and it hurt your heart. Same thing happening to the internet with your relationship. Right now.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? You watch your relationship get fucked one way up down the other.
Internet, never forget, you're going to post a funny video. They're just going to be getting on your ass. So, hey, bro, be consistent. You got the attention right now.
Yeah, man.
Do what you want.
Come with some shit, man. Do some shit with Drewski. You know what I'm saying?
Next topic, controversy of the week. I hope you saw this. Spider-Man of Yemen falls into volcano.
Oh, my Lord.
A viral stunt gone wrong has the internet stunned after a content creator known as the Spider-Man of Yemen reportedly fell into a volcano while attempting a dangerous climb. Did you see the video of Mr. Spider-Man?
Yeah, man. This is a good old-fashioned lesson, and you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
I said, bro. I said, guy was over there just watching like, I'm gonna let you get up. You saw this man like doing all these Jeff Hardy ass moves, bro, flexing on the camera. I'm like, bro, you there, bro?
Playing with his life like his life ain't real.
Man, it wasn't real. The fucked up part was, I'm like, bro, when a nigga just, I'm like, I don't know what it's like falling in that volcano. I just remember Terminator 2. So was it just like did the nigga just?
No, it wasn't no actual lava down there. It was a volcano crater.
So he just on some Mortal Kombat shit?
Yeah, he hit the ground, nigga. It wasn't no lava down there. Yeah, he just fell 390 feet. I don't even know why I remembered. I just remembered how long, because I remember watching it the other day. I watched it yesterday. 390 feet.
That's a long fall.
Bro, that's such a long fall. You might have passed out before you hit the ground.
Hopefully he passed out
of trauma.
Yeah, bro, because it's like you fall. Oh my God, bro, 392.
390, bro. That's crazy. And you know, like, the faster, what is it like? What is it like? 10 meters per second squared or some shit? Like every 10 seconds.
So that nigga just hit the ground
with thousands and thousands of pounds of pressure. I know his body had to explode into nothing. It had to have, fool. Man. Ragdoll for sure.
Spider-Man pieces. I say, man, shout out to you being inspiration, but it's just like
inspiration to do what? Nigga didn't inspire me. Fuck you talking about. No, wait, I take it back. You inspired me not to ever hang off 390 feet cliff.
Yeah, not to go in volcanoes, nigga. Fuck around, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
It's a FAFO.
And what are the odds that 2 people die off of cliffs? Remember the chick who didn't get attached to the bungee?
Stop doing silly shit, bro.
Did you see that?
Yes, I did, bro.
I'm like, what are the odds?
Bro, I didn't even want to talk about that shit, bro. Them niggas just threw her.
Bro,
them niggas just...
I'm sorry, even laugh with the way you say that.
Bro, they did. I'm like, hold on.
He said, them niggas just threw her ass.
What do you mean you forgot to attach the cord, bro?
That's your only job.
Bro, the cord right there. It was like a...
Yes.
It was like a Acme... cartoon show,
fool.
And I'm not trying to say rest in peace to that woman, but like my nigga, she felt so free. I just wonder in what time when she like falling, she's like, hey, what the fuck? I'm saying, did y'all learn from fucking Fresh Prince, bro? Hillary, will you marry me?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that.
Trevor,
yes,
Trevor. I'm saying, bro, I say rest in peace to that woman, but y'all niggas, bro, are going to jail.
Yeah, for sure.
All of y'all.
No,
cameraman on
maybe
that.
not, because you got to sign a waiver.
Yeah, sign a waiver, but you got to keep me safe, bro. Listen, when I'm signing a waiver, nigga, it's like I signed a waiver to jump out of an airplane, but you didn't give me no fucking parachute, nigga.
Good point. Good point.
Oh, yeah.
Good point.
Y'all
good
niggas
point.
going
Good
to
point.
jail.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to jail.
Whoever had to call the boss that day, like, boss, we fucked up. What you mean?
You ain't gonna believe this.
I know. You know Troy? You know Troy. Man, he was tripping, right? That's crazy. That's all I gotta say, man.
I bet in that scenario they probably call that a WCS. Worst case scenario. We got us a WCS, boss. We might as well go ahead and get rid of that LLC.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
It's over with, gang. Ain't nobody ever gonna trust us to do this shit again.
Nobody coming back.
And the family gonna sue the shit out of us too, probably.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, we might be going to jail, like you said.
True. That's why I always say I never bungee jump. Hey, I jumped out of a plane, but this little thin ass cord supposed to keep it together. It's so many. The cord could snap. The recoil, I could fucking fall into. It's too many just tangible intangibles that could happen. So nah, bro. But once again, rest in peace to that woman. That shit was crazy. Next topic. Conspiracy of the week. Elon Musk is a trillionaire.
Is he?
Yeah, Elon Musk just became a trillionaire.
Oh.
And most Americans still live in check to check. Thoughts?
I mean, he's just the first trillionaire we know of.
Yeah.
I really genuinely think it's been probably a couple trillionaires in our lifetime. We just never heard of them.
You said a couple. The only thing I would say close is Mansa Musa. Shout out to that black man.
I just it's some type of fucking Middle Eastern oil tycoon out there somewhere that's got some underhanded money somewhere that's sitting on some trillions. Man. I believe that. I just really believe that.
I'll say,
you know what I mean?
All right, but it's just mind blowing, and I don't want to get into the whole discussion of because right now we know that hey, it's so much money in the world we could just end world hunger. It's just politics why that shit don't happen. But it just blows my mind. Like damn, bro, it's folks really out here struggling like day to day trying to figure out where their next meal come from, and they just announced this man made $1 trillion, bruv. He could give out $100,000 so many different times and just change lives. But I guess, they say, the love of money, is truly evil. And this man right here with all this money, you don't get that much money just by having clean hands, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to $1 trillion by having clean fingers. I'm just saying.
I feel like y'all niggas broke because y'all ain't no hustlers. Hustle. Like Elon did. I'm fuck with you. I'm joking, nigga. One person having $1 trillion is egregious. I don't understand.
So what did
It's so much. It's unfathomable. It's an unfathomable amount of money. Like dead ass. Like, my brain can't like comprehend $1 trillion. And first of all, my brain can't really comprehend a billion. You know what I'm saying? Let alone $1 trillion. What are you gonna do with that money? Who are you gonna help with that money?
You said who you gonna help? The same dude that's speaking racist rhetoric on X is $1 trillion. Like, bro, this guy, it's like he got the keys. You know,
this nigga's like Lex Luthor.
Yeah, this nigga buy like Dr. Robotnik. He probably gonna buy like 3 extra hearts. That nigga might got the.
He might live forever.
He might.
Well, as long as we here as human beings anyway.
But his fucking brain, his
AI inside a tube or something.
Yeah, this nigga might be Iron Man for real.
He might be, bro.
Damn.
He actually got enough money to do it. Damn. That's crazy. He got enough money to make a realistic Iron Man suit. See, that's what I'm saying. If I had $1 trillion, I'm doing shit like that.
What Kanye saying power?
No one man should have all that power. Know what I'm saying?
I just hit the yeah.
I mean, the nigga has enough money to influence whole countries, the whole world, obviously. But like, I'm talking about could shift the whole economy of countries if he wanted to.
And he in Memphis fucking with the water supply.
And he in Memphis fucking with us. That's crazy. You just fucked me up with that one. I ain't even gonna. And he round the corner for what the fuck I grew up trying to build up some goddamn poison in the air. You know what I'm saying?
You don't get to $1 trillion clean, player.
You don't get to a Billy clean neither, son.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, keep it trill, but not that trill.
Yeah, not that trill, man. I would never want. I don't want that much money, man. I don't want that much money.
I never would. I'm cool. All right, interrogation question time. My favorite part of the show, Rudy. You already know we both have 5. We got 1 minute to answer these 5 questions as best as we can, bro. Shoot. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh!
Okay.
I ain't just let it ride. I ain't about to say nothing.
Hey, man, fuck
I said, God is the greatest. That's all I got.
You know what I'm saying?
You ready for his questions, ugly ass nigga?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right. And 5, 4,
Poison 2,
3, 2, 1, bet. Rudy, if you could instantly master one skill that will make you rich, what would it be?
Investing.
What's something society pretends is normal that is actually insane when you think about it?
Telling intimate, deep, personal thoughts of the fucking world and strangers, nigga, like getting your girl fucked by another nigga.
Haha. If aliens landed tomorrow and only wanted to speak to Memphis, what will our first message to them be?
Shit. Nuck if you buck.
That's a really shit. All right. What's the biggest flex that stops being impressive once you turn 30?
Being up all night and going to different spots, going to the next spot. Go take your ass home. What we doing?
Man, he don't like the bar hop. I take that back. You could say it's just
nah,
fucking
he
all
just
the time.
felt personally attacked. That's the reason why he
if
ain't
your
like
life
that
had a narrator, what would they be saying during your worst decisions?
Makes sense. Say that's on brand.
That's it. You got it.
I feel like that's very on brand for this dumbass.
That's what he said. That makes sense. He said like that.
That's exactly
that's a great TV show there. That makes sense, bro. You say that. I say the biggest flex that stop being impressive once you turn 30. I just fucking hoes.
That's another one. That's a damn. I take that back. That's probably the best one.
Say fucking.
Yeah, fucking in general.
You know what I'm saying?
You realize how overrated sex is. It's as overrated as underrated. Sex is the most overrated, underrated, greatest, not that great thing ever. I mean,
talk about it.
Like, ain't none better than pussy, but it's just pussy.
Yes, sir.
I mean, does that make sense?
Oh yes, that makes.
Does that
perfect
make sense?
sense.
Come
that
on
makes
now.
Perfect sense.
Come on now.
You kind of crushed it with that one.
Come on now.
It just happened, bro. Like. It just is, bro. You got it.
Right.
You don't, but you know, it's great. It's great. The greatest thing ever. But in the same breath,
it's just pussy. You feel me? It's weird. It's weird. That's a power of woman, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Here we go. Let me get the timer ready. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1. What's one conspiracy theory you don't believe but kind of understand why people do?
I don't believe.
Mm-hmm. But understand why other people do.
Dinosaurs.
You don't believe in dinosaurs?
Not really.
If you had to live in one movie universe for the rest of your life, where are you moving?
What movie universe?
Any movie universe.
Shit. What movie universe? Movie universe.
30 seconds.
Fuck. Damn. I don't know. Dragon Ball
24
Z. I
seconds.
don't know.
Okay,
Fuck.
all right. What's a warning label you wish came attached to certain people? 18
Don't
seconds.
fuck with them.
If everybody's paycheck became public tomorrow, what industry would shock you the most?
The corn industry.
Yeah.
The corn industry.
100%. What's more dangerous, being broke with ambition or rich with boredom?
Broke with ambition.
Damn right.
Broke with ambition.
Hey, on the nose.
Yeah,
boy.
I say the corn industry. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm saying the corn industry. You know how much money them folks probably making, bro?
Oh, billions.
That's
$1 billion
probably the ones that got the $1 trillion right there.
Oh yeah, whoever own Cornhub.
Yep. But hey, like I said, boy, I don't want none of that. That ain't clean. The trick. I said what they had to do to get that. That shit ain't clean. That shit ain't clean. All right. With that being said, we're gonna jump straight to the final thought, homies, man. Final thought. Everybody wants more money, more opportunities, more freedom. But the truth is, most people don't have a money problem. They have a leverage problem. Some people work harder than everybody around them and still struggle. Others make one decision, one build company, create one product, or own one asset, and their life changes forever. And the game has never been fair. It probably never will be. But complaining about the scoreboard has never added points. The question isn't why somebody has so much. The question is, what are you building today that can outlive your next paycheck? With that being said, my name is Handsome Samson, Dos Equis, Leonardo DiCaprio Pro, Quentin Tarantino Pro, but y'all know me as Pro.
It's your boy R.U.D.Y. It stands for Realize Your Destiny is yours because it is, but you can call me Rudy.
And this is episode 45
yes,
XX Files,
sir.
man. Thank y'all for being here. Love y'all. Peace.